When I wake up in the morning, I got sunshine on my mind. My body gets to moving, and I've got a little time. 20 extra minutes, but 5 is all I need. We could do the quick.
So, guess what time it is? It's time for the Morning Wood Show. I am one of your hosts, Richie Sky. This is...
the Maurice Bouvier.
Yes, we're back for another episode. So, we got a lot to talk about. Right?
It's like this weird uncomfortable pause, like, I think we do.
You know what it was? Because we didn't tape last week.
Right. We didn't tape last week. We were so happy to bring you all our relationship show, part 1 and part 2. And we had got to thank you all for all of the love that we received for those 2 postings. I mean, you all really enjoyed those postings, and you all really supported and you shared it. And what really was moving about it is that you all shared with us that you got something out of it. So it was different for us for what we normally do, just throw shade and talk about celebrities. We just wanted to let you all know that, you know, we have some sort of intelligence about us. So, but thanks for for that support for that.
And you guys can look forward to more of that. If you didn't know, when we started this show, we had the idea to do like the show in seasons. So actually right now we're in season 1, and season 1 is coming to a close in a couple of weeks. So we'll be taking a short break and then gearing up to bring you guys season 2, in which you'll see a lot more of the types of shows like the relationship show. So I know a lot of you are excited about that, and so are we. We have a lot of other exciting things coming up for you in season 2 as well, which we can't reveal yet, but we'll slowly give you guys the information. We got to talk about the happy hour, the Memorial Day kickoff happy hour, hosted by the Morning Wood Show, will be held at Mova Lounge at 5:30 to 9:30 to what, 9?
9:30.
No, it's 9.
Okay.
Or whenever you choose to leave. This Thursday. So come out, support, have some drinks, network, and just get your party on. Because I mean, I know a lot of you won't be working the next day.
Right. So you all asked for it. Everyone was hitting us up. Are you guys gonna have a happy hour for Memorial Day weekend? We didn't know for sure, but we decided to go ahead and give you what you want. You want a happy hour? We'll see you on Thursday.
It's on.
So we're going to kick off DC Black Pride the official way. And I just want to welcome everybody that's coming into the city for DC Black Pride this weekend. Come to the city, have fun, attend all the Pride events, be safe.
Oh, guess what? We'll be at Love on Friday.
Oh yeah, we're going to be at Love on Friday.
Faith Evans will be in the house performing, so that will be really, really, really exciting.
I am going to do my best not to cry. I'm going to try to hold it together. I love Faith. I have loved Faith since the first day I heard her sing. And if I get a chance to meet her this weekend, I'm going to tell her about that whole experience, and it's all going to be on video, so make sure you keep watching for that. But I love Faith Evans. Also,
too, another shout out to Daryl Wilson, and then Faith Evans, and a whole lot of other...
Kiki Wyatt, Selena Johnson, I don't want to forget anybody, Monifa, Nikki from Brownstone. They're going to be taping their show, R&B Divas, here this weekend as well. So
there's a live taping at what, 4:30? At Love.
4:30 at Love. They're going to take part of the reality show. So if you're in DC, you need to make sure that you are a part of this taping. You need to make sure that you are where you're supposed to be.
And some of our friends from Jack City, DC will be performing as well. So you have Shaquita Lee, Epiphany Lee, and Taria Iman. We gotta give our shout outs.
It sounded like you said New Jack City. And I was like,
no, I said Drag City, DC.
You need to enunciate.
But listen, we had so much to talk about, so I had to say a lot. Wait a second, hold on. What did you do this weekend?
See, I was going to tell you what I did this weekend, but there was something else that I wanted to say, and I don't want people to tie that into what I'm going to say. Okay. I was going to say that it's still masturbation month. And then you asked me what I did this weekend, and it's not linked together. I promise you.
Right.
Not linked together.
So what did you do? Can you talk about it?
Okay, I went to a party on Friday.
Okay.
No, Saturday. On Saturday, I hung out, with a buddy.
Just buddy. Hey, buddy.
Hung out.
Hey, buddy.
And then
Shout out to buddy.
I'm gonna get in so much trouble. And then I went to a party, celebrate a birthday of a friend. It was really good. Celebrate. Happy birthday, Eric Brown. Eric is my old roommate, so I had a good time at his party. Good. And speaking of his party, we went hard for the Chuck Brown tribute. If you have not heard, DC lost a legend. Chuck Brown passed away this week. And he will always be remembered in DC. He's the godfather of go-go. He put go-go on the map. It's our own genre here in DC, and it's amazing. My church did Chuck Brown's go-go version yesterday. I was watching live stream, so don't try to call me out because I wasn't in church, but I saw it on live streaming. They did his version of Can't Nobody Do Me Like Jesus, go-go style. It was bonkers.
I can imagine.
He has left a legacy here in DC that will always be remembered. So shout out to the deceased Chuck Brown and Donna Summer, Robin Gibb from the Bee Gees. And it's so funny because they both, Donna Summer and the Bee Gees, they were in the disco era.
Right.
It's so funny that they both, not funny, but
that's crazy.
Yeah, that they both passed away. And then we didn't tape, so we forgot Adam from the Beastie Boys. So shout out to all of our deceased people. They are wherever they are in their afterlife.
Shout out.
And speaking of the deceased, Biggie Smalls' birthday is today.
Happy birthday.
40th birthday for Biggie Smalls, which is so weird.
Do you have a favorite Biggie song?
I don't. I really don't have a favorite Biggie.
Mine is Dead Wrong with Eminem. I go hard for that song. I love it.
Well, see, when Biggie came out, I wasn't really into rap. I didn't really get into rap until Jay-Z kind of became hot. So when Biggie was out, I was in love with Faith. So that was my,
it all comes back to Faith.
It all comes back to Faith. There's something about Faith. I should sing one of her interludes right now.
Go ahead.
But I'm not.
Let me tell you what I did this weekend that I will never, ever, ever do again. I went to a hookah lounge.
I wanted to go to a hookah lounge. You went without me.
No, I didn't know that you wanted to go to a hookah lounge.
I wanted to go to a hookah lounge.
Now I know, and I still ain't going back with you. Let me tell you, I almost cursed. Let me tell you, first off, it started off fine. And shout out to Ray. She was our server at the Chicha Lounge. She was awesome. But listen, I couldn't take it. Like, they put two of those little charcoal things on the top of the hookah, and I was done.
Charcoal?
I guess it's called charcoal.
You smoking charcoal?
It's something like that. I don't know. Listen, all I know is that my throat started to burn. I felt like I was just choking on strawberry mango, and I got so sick. My friends had to bring me home. It was awful.
So I ran into your friends later that night, and I said, "Where's Richie Sky?" And they said he's at home on the couch. Now I know.
That is why.
Why you were not with them at Annie's. So I was at Annie's with my buddy. And I ran into your friends.
Yes.
That is so funny. But anyway, back to entertainment news. We had the Billboard Awards on yesterday. And I was just so confused. I'm always confused at the Billboard Awards. It's like, it's a mashup between the...
It's a performance show.
Nickelodeon Awards, the Mickey Mouse Club. It was very, very young. And it's so funny because someone on my timeline on Facebook said, this is like a suburban high school talent show. And I thought that was hilarious because it was like one pop performance after another.
That's what it's made for. I think it's really, they're trying to tie award shows in with kicking off the summer music season. Okay. So that's how, and so if you notice, you have the American Music Awards around the November time frame when everybody else is releasing albums. So I think that's what they're trying to do.
Look at you with your industry knowledge.
You know how I do. You know how I do.
But anyway, on one of the awards, there was a Whitney Houston tribute and an award given. Jordan Sparks did I Will Always Love You. Mm-hmm. I think she did an amazing job.
I love her.
She did an amazing job.
She's a sweet girl.
She's a very sweet girl. And John Legend was a part of it as well. Mr. John Legend Bouvier.
Did you have a favorite performance?
A favorite performance? If I had to choose a favorite performance, of course it's going to be Chris Breezy. I go hard for VA. So I think he did a really good performance. And Justin Bieber did a good performance as well, as far as choreography. But I mean, they all were like the same thing. It's like all the dancers changed clothes and just kept going on and off the stage. Even with Usher, it's like okay.
I would like to make one statement though.
Okay, hurry up.
Katy Perry, that's my favorite song of yours, Wide Awake. Don't you ever sing from a swing again. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, no singing while swinging. No singing while swinging. But anyway, Bobby Christina and Pat Houston, they accepted the award on behalf of Whitney Houston, and I just still have my reservations and hesitations about Pat Houston. I don't know. I got my eye on you, Pat Houston. I do.
Our own investigative journalist has his eye on you.
I have my eye
Watch
on
out.
Miss Pat Houston. And while we're talking about Pat Houston, it was reported that there was a scuffle between Ray J and security and the police because he was sitting somewhere that he was not supposed to have been sitting. And so they called the police. But of course, Pat Houston is reported that she said when she got there and she heard of it, she said because she was a ticket holder for that seat, that to stand down and let him have the seat. You know, she did not have him removed because she's not that type of person. She's always, I mean, all of a sudden now she's Miss Save the Day and nothing happened.
Brandy's brother?
Moving right along. There was also a tribute to Donna Summer that was cut off. Natasha Bedingfield, no. That was not a good look. Not a good look. But I will say this, BET, when it's time for your award show, I'm telling y'all now, if y'all don't do an all-star killer tribute to Chuck Brown, y'all might as well just stop airing the show. I'm telling you now, get it together now. Don't let it be raggedy or tacky. This Chuck Brown All-Star tribute, y'all gotta do it because no other award show is gonna do it.
And I would love to see some Sheila E., The Roots, a lot of these like percussive artists like really take part in this. No. Bring it on back to Southeast, Northeast, Northwest.
I want to see Backyard Band. I want to see EU. I want to see Mambo Sauce. I want to see all the DC go-go bands in this BET tribute. We don't need all these other people.
I'm telling you, they ain't gonna do that.
I'm telling them right now.
Listen, Deborah Lee.
Debbie.
Call us. Let us put the whole show together.
You know what you need to do, Debbie.
Matter of fact, let us host the show.
Yes.
I can see that.
If we host the show, it will happen. I will have my buckets with me just to make sure we get some homegrown talent on the show for Chuck Brown's tribute. But anyway, and we really don't care about this news, and I really don't want to report it because it's kind of gross a little bit, but it's been reported that there are pictures floating around of Justin Bieber's beaver. And
cut. Don't even go any further with that one. Move along.
I wasn't going any further. I was just going to say it was reported.
I don't believe it.
We're not going to talk about it.
I don't believe it.
Well, I saw I'm not going to incriminate myself. They showed a body picture of his. And they said it was his body, but I mean, that could have been my 2004 body. No shade. Anyway. Before we wrap up the show, we've got to remind you that this weekend is Beyonce's comeback show in Atlantic City, New Jersey. I will be there at the Monday show. I promise you I won't have a voice on Tuesday. So we won't have a show next week because I'm going to be in Atlantic City.
Guess what? We won't have a show.
And I won't have a voice.
But check it out though.
I can do sound.
Somebody who we interviewed is going to be opening up for her. Luke James.
Luke James will be opening for Beyonce. I think that is so amazing for him. I'm so happy for him.
I think it's so cool that we were able to we just talked to him like 2 months ago, literally. We interviewed him. He was like one of our first celebrity interviews. So shout out to Luke James. Shout out to Beyonce. Shout out to Frank Gasson.
Shout out to me because I'm going to be there screaming my head off.
And shout out to me because I'll be getting my new tattoo.
That's cute. But that's our show. Do not forget, Thursday, you want to kick off your Memorial Day weekend with us at Mobile Lounge. We are going to have a ball.
We're going to put it down.
We're going to put it down. And we're going to have a ball. So make sure you're there. If you know people that are coming in town, make sure you tell them to come. Wherever you go this weekend, if you're in DC.
I had to say that.
Okay. If you are in DC, if you are in Miami for Sizzle, if you are in San Juan, wherever you are, be safe, play safe, wrap it up, strap it up, keep it tight, keep it right. We love you. It's the Morning Wood Show. Peace.
I got sunshine on my mind and my hands under the hood.
Thanks for watching the Morning Wood Show. Be sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
What's up now? Got wood, got wood, got wood, got wood, got wood, got wood. Wake up in the morning and I'm feeling like a Mac. I can hit a home run cause it's like a ball bat. Hard as a rock but my body still sleep. Rub it out till it's done. When I'm done I'm all geek. Feel it fresh, feel it under my thumb. Feel it in the morning, feel it when I come out of the bed, rolling with the sunshine. Liquid there it is, can't wait till next time. Monday morning, start with a bang. Explosions in my hand, then I let it all hang. Loose, let it drop, then I grab my clothes. I'm jumping off the bed, feeling fresh, let's go. Pick it in, let it swim. Throw the towel in, feeling good about the wood. Good wood is not a sin. All I need is light.